Olivia's back with us for Transfer Tinder and some matchmaking. However, I'm led to believe there was a serious lack of matchmaking, Olivia, with yourself and Jamie Carragher when I've been away. Give me the rundown, please. Give me the rundown.
I somehow got into a bit of back and forth with Jamie Carragher on X. I didn't even mean to be fair. I was on talkSPORT talking about the comments he made about Chelsea not being a young and exciting project, and I just said, now I think we are a young and exciting project, and so I just said thank you to all the Chelsea fans because they were very lovely about me being on here and sort of fighting our corner and backing us and representing us, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then people were like tagging, so I put it on X and people were tagging Jamie Carragher in the comments, and then he replied. But to be fair, it was like a nice. It was a back and forth. It was a respectable back and forth, a healthy debate. But I'd like to think now Jamie maybe does think we're a young and exciting project. Yes. But he's yet to say that, so maybe he doesn't. But we'll try and convince him. I think
you might be waiting some considerable time.
But anyway, we're here for a bit of Transfer Tinder.
We are.
Ray, we did this last week, didn't we?
We did this Friday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But, Ali, I'm going to get you and Ray to swipe right if you agree with it, if you think, yes, this is a good match made in heaven, or swipe left if you don't fancy it.
Okay?
Right. Okay, so first of all, we've got Michail Antonio to Leeds, 35 years old, from Jamaica. He's 5'11". Only recently become a single man. Let go by his long-term love after a decade, but is already ready for something new. West Ham's all-time Premier League goal scorer. Sorry, I can't do this without laughing. Premier League goal scorer. He knows how to find the back of the net. Leeds will want their relationship with the Premier League to continue past this season, and Michail might be able to help with that. Could this be a match made in heaven? Swipe right or swipe left?
I would say it's a no-brainer. You might as well take him. He's got all the experience. He could probably help young players in the club itself. He could be last 15, 20 minutes off the bench. Things like that.
I'm swiping right.
I'm going right as well. I'm
going right.
I don't think there's.
I saw him yesterday. He looks extremely fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready to go. And I think he'll go up. I actually think the Leeds fans would really like him. Yeah. I think he's the type of player that the Leeds fans would take
when the defence is getting that little bit more fatigued at the end of the game, bring him on for the last 20 minutes and he runs them. And he runs them into the channels and all that sort of stuff. So I think it's a no-brainer.
We're having it. We're swiping right.
Good. Swipe right. One out of one.
1 out of 1.
I think that's a perfect signing for Leeds. I think they got a better chance of staying up with Michail Antonio than they do without.
Agreed.
Okay, next one. Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea, 21 years old, from Argentina, 5'11". He's unhappy in his current situation. A way out looks the only option. There's no denying he's talented, scorer of one of the best goals in Premier League history.
Without doubt.
But his attitude could be a bit of a red flag. Tunnel vision for the world champions. Looks like it's there or nowhere for the Argentine. But are Chelsea on the lookout for another new young heartthrob? Swipe left or swipe right?
Attitude could be a bit of a problem. You see lots of players moving to different clubs when the attitude ain't brilliant. But I think he's very talented, as you mentioned there, Olivia. So for Chelsea's point of view, and I think Manchester United need to get him out of the club. They could get a really good deal here, Chelsea. If they can put in, I think they wanted 50 for him before, didn't they?
Yeah.
50 million. But now that price is coming down daily, probably. It's getting to that end of that transfer window. So I think it'd be a good match for him to go to Chelsea.
So you swiping right?
So I'll go right.
You've got a match.
I'm going left all day.
Are you?
I'm not having it.
No.
No, I don't think. I think Man United desperately trying to get rid of him. I'm just not sure.
That's a red flag, isn't it? If the club's desperately trying to get rid of you.
And I just don't think Chelsea need him at this moment in time. I know they got rid of Madueke away across the city. But no.
What do you think, Olivia, as a Chelsea fan?
I was hoping you weren't going to ask me this.
Come on.
No, I think left wing was a position that Chelsea were crying out for. Mudryk and Sancho both. Mudryk unavailable, Sancho back to United. Jamie Gittins has been brought in, and to me, he will be our starting left winger. Will Alejandro Garnacho be happy sitting on the bench? Because I don't think he starts for Chelsea.
That's my point.
And my other concern is we let go of Noni Madueke. Again, left out of the squad for certain discipline or attitude problems. But I actually like Noni, and I think I really like Noni, and I think he's a good player.
So do I.
However, I think with Esteval coming in on the right, you've got Pedro Neto who can also play on the left. Cole Palmer even we've seen play on the left, on the right. Sorry. So I think there's enough cover there, and I just don't know if Alejandro Garnacho is the right move for Chelsea right now. I think, to be honest, I think we should be looking at A centre back if you're going to go for one more player in this window, because I really like transfers. Gay, yeah, he's the one, isn't he?
He's the one everybody be chasing.
Yeah.
I think big fella now as well.
I'd be swiping left like you, Ali.
Okay, good stuff.
Okay, and final one is Randal Kolo Muani to Newcastle, 26 years old, from France, 6'1". Good height. It's been a horrific few months for Newcastle, heartbroken over and over again. But could Randal Kolo Muani be the one? He's flirted with the idea of Newcastle before, and the Magpies, of course, need a forward, especially as Alexander Isak wants out. Plenty of experience across Europe and the French national team. 10 goals in 22 appearances on loan at Juve last season. Could Kolo Muani piece Newcastle's heart back together? Swipe left or swipe right?
If I'm being honest, I haven't seen a lot of him. But his record there, 1 in 2,
it's impressive.
Very, very good.
Yeah,
and Ali tell you is a top striker. 1 in 2 is a great return. And if he's played, he seems like he's a good build, 6'1". Yeah. I'm going back to another Frenchman I played with, Thierry Henry. He was about 6'2", great build, pace.
He ain't him right enough.
Yeah, he's not him. But if he could be anywhere near someone like that, then I think Newcastle just get a bit of a buzz by signing anybody. If I'm being honest with you, so I'm going to go right.
Swipe right.
I'm going right as well. Even if they don't, I'm sorry. Even if they keep a hold of Isak, I would try and get him in.
I'm good at this team, doing. I've got 3 matches.
Yeah, you have. You're right up for it today, Ray.
It's a Monday, that's why
especially with Callum Wilson obviously leaving on a free as well. So now Newcastle don't have that many options. They've got Isak, and if he wants out, but maybe even if Isak stays, then Randal Kolo Muani could be another option.
We've got the best part of 5 rights and 1 left between us. It's been an excellent.
It's been a very positive Tinder experience today.
And just for the benefit of Grant in London. The word deliberation is indeed a long and careful consideration or discussion, or slow and careful movement or thought. There you are, guys.
There you go.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.